Spencer. Hello.
Yeah.
I've noticed that you're in my house. Like, right in my chest room.
You wanna go mining?
Yeah, sure, hold on. Let me get my pickaxe. Okay. 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 Spencer, where'd you go?
Nowhere.
Really?
Yes,
You're not going to the nether portal?
No.
Not like I see her name in there or anything. Or anything.
Not like my internet's really slow, so I have to run so fast.
Actually, would that make you slower? Oh, you're using Elytra. Wow. Alright. Lucky for me, I don't have speed potions. I don't have a hat. I'm gonna stab you. Go to your house.
Said I wasn't at my house. You not
Go to
listen?
your house.
I don't want to go to my house.
What are you afraid of? I have diamond boots, iron leggings, diamond chestplate, and iron sword.
No, I'm afraid because you gave Sableye an entire two sets of netherite gear.
Okay, well that was when there were like what, 3 people on the team? How many people are there now? 1. There's 1. Yeah, I did spend like a week trying to get netherite armor. 3 cents in it.
This real quick.
Well, I will have more gear, and it will probably be worse than the gear that I have. But that's okay. You will die eventually. But for now, fine. I'll leave you be.
I'm glad you found this Raid Tower village, because if you didn't find this, holy cow, getting totems would be hard.
Yeah. Because we're so close. We are gonna have so much plot armor by the end of the stream.
Yeah.
Hello. Oh, are you selling something? What's up? Well, I guess we're not fighting. Look at him. Hey, whoa, 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 what's that for?
I was coming in with my sword. See, these guys I think are calm if you don't pull out swords when you walk up to them, or any weapons.
You made him start attacking me. Oh, there comes another one. Oop. Oop. Oops, no. Oop. Oop. Oops. I was gonna take damage there. Good thing I didn't.
As you could see, and most of the times you saw that I had some sort of armor on. Well, I decided to take it off. I kind of think it looks way better with my full set of nether armor without it on.
Oh, yeah.
Having it on. Yeah, it looks way better. It's just that. It's way better.
You've had that stuff on for a while, actually.
Huh?
You've had that stuff on for a while, actually.
Yeah. What?
Okay, so you know how, the hitboxes on, like, a thing of grass is, like, the same thing as a block?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, can you go on the stream for a second?
Oh, yeah. I actually, like, just closed it a second ago. And opening it up page. Stream. Alright. I'm looking.
Alright, so, when I jumped down, you see, I jumped down from all the way up there, and I landed, like, right here, and I landed directly on the block, so I had to place it 1 whole block early, so it would land like that, on top.
Alright. Well, I know it does that. I know science.
And the portal should be over here. Unless I see a villager with a banner on him, or a pillager with a banner on him, before I go in the portal, I'm not gonna waste time with another raid. This is gonna take forever for him to spawn.
Alright, so, as you know, the Nether, they've been building something. When you're coming back, you've seen that obsidian box, right? It's so weird.
Oh yeah,
Can't tell.
actually I built that as
Alright.
I built that as another hideout spot. Like, actually, I don't think I showed you the first one that I built.
Wait, isn't it around your base? Just
No.
a big room?
Well, actually, yeah, there's 3. 1 in the overworld and 2 in the Nether.
Dang.
Yeah, I thought I remember building something else in the overworld, like really far away. I don't know. I don't remember. It was before it was before the vines.
Right.
So it was a while ago.
I've been thinking about what I should build. I need to build something soon enough. It is obsidian, so it should be pretty protective. And
Yeah.
also that crying obsidian. That's a lot of crying obsidian.
Yep.
How did you get the crying obsidians and ruined portals?
Yeah, and I may or may not have, like, taken some. But
I really don't care.
Paid them for it.
Oh, nice. Alright, at least you paid him.
Yeah.
Makes it better. Prot 3, Mending, Aqua 3, Restoration 3. I can probably get something else on that. I don't know. The Netherite Boots, Unbreaking 3, Feather Falling 4, Prot 2, so I should probably get it up there. Yeah, it looks really cool to me. I wish I had another trident. Oh my god.
Oh, do you want me to meet you at your base?
Oh yeah, I'm at my base right now. And I'm looking through my stuff to see what potions. I definitely can get us some strength potions.
I left 64 seeds, like, right outside my nether portal, because I just picked them up.
Seeds? I like seeds. I need seeds. To make a farm.
Give
me the seeds.
My base.
Give me the seeds.
You gotta come to my base, so you're not getting.
I'm at your base. Give me my seeds. Or your seeds now. Oh yeah, I forgot. I donated that to you. I need them.
Sorry.
Wait, was that a diamond sword?
Yeah. Sharp 5.
Bro, what? That did 7 damage.
It's sharp 5.
The hell?
And actually,
Give me my
it should have
seeds.
done 10, but yeah, no, they're in that chest. You can take whatever you want from there. Well, whatever seeds.
What, do you have an ender chest in here?
Yeah, up right here.
I just died. I don't need, here, I have a really good donation for you. You'll really love this. Ready, turn around. Enjoy.
I now have 26 beetroot seeds that probably came from my chest.
No, I get beetroot seeds.
Be sure they weren't
Here,
from my
I
chest.
have another donation for you.
I literally just saw you take that out of my chest.
Turn around.
I just saw you take that out of my chest.
Turn around. Turn around. Bye. That each chest seems like it has a lot of stuff in it. Or the shulker box. Ooh, bed? Who do you sleep with? Sableye?
I'll be right back.
Ah!
I'll be right back. chair, that was you. Hold on. Let me go over here. Alright, so essentially what I'm doing this stream is heard of someone from the Nether, and I've actually looked around for them. I did find like a buried bit of a house under some netherrack, and I'm gonna assume that's where they live. So I'm gonna go there, and since we don't have a ton of people on the on my side, then I'm gonna try and convert them to my side. Actually, I'm gonna set these as to cook real fast. Alright, and there are 8 of these, so I put these in. And okay. There's nothing in any of them, right? Yep. Okay, well, they can all just go in here. Alright. Actually, let me take some of these. Alright. So, I'm gonna go try to convert him to our side, because we only have like 2 people, me and Assassin. So that's not enough to go against 5. I mean, with my armor, it might be, but like, wow, not really. So I'm gonna take you to where I saw his base buried underground. Well, I don't even know if it was his base. I just saw something that looked like it would be his base, because it was like buried. I think it's supposed to be hidden. Oh wait, no, it's destruction, right? Yep. It's just off the little what's it? I built like a little safe place for me and Assassin, since we're the only ones so far that's on the Weeping Vine team, because everyone else likes the stupid twisting vines. Alright, so it's just past here. See, there's buildings there, and I didn't do that, and I don't know who else would have done it. So, just trying to give him a Weeping Vine potion. See, this is like a safe spot. There's gonna be like it's like a little bunker that no one would suspect it. There's a piglin there. See, right? Ooh, it was covered up. Right here. Oh, maybe not. Yes, right there. Planks. Ow. Okay, hold on. I just gotta find a way in. Oh my god. Ow! No. I will not die to you, stupid pig beat. Okay, I will. There's no way I'm killing that. How do I get in? No? Nothing? Oh, wait. Hello?
What are you?
So basically, there's this kind of thing going on where, you see this
Stay
forest
your
that you live in?
business or leave.
What? Where the hell
Did
are
you just try?
Huh? I have never went in there. I do have an emerald on me though. I don't have 15.
Are you here to rent a room or not?
No, not really.
And what are you doing here? Are you trying?
So you see these trees kind of growing around you, like with the vines here. Oops.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm trying to get one.
these stupid things. I've been around them my entire life. Supposedly, there's actually a disease you can catch if you sit around them for too long. I caught it once, but I developed antibodies pretty quickly after.
Do you mind if I kill that thing? Thanks.
No, that's my food.
Oh,
So what do you want? I can see you have it, so if you're going to try to infect me with it, it's not going to work.
well, the thing is, I have one person who's also,
Infected?
well, I wouldn't say infected, but they, have
You
learned
gave
to-
them the virus.
That's what I will. I wouldn't say a virus.
By the way, as I like to call it, death-vine disease.
Well, you are pretty
It's so-
ancient, so you would know that.
Yes, I've been living here for 450 years.
I can't even count that high. That's like that's like,
I can-
449 more than one. Ah,
Although I haven't left for the overworld in a long time. Although death divine disease has given the poisons from it have given me quite a nice boost in my alchemy. That's why I've been able to make so much. If nobody were to ever be infected again, say if a cure was made for the death divine disease, then I would have to get rid of it immediately.
Alright, well, I see you live in the biome, and I have, actually one person that's got, that's learned to live with the vines. The rest of the people, there are like, 5 of them that can't really, do that, so they, want to have a war, and if you can see, 5 to 2 is not that great of odds.
Well,
So,
do they have? It comes down to this: did they make a cure for it? Because if so, then I have no choice but to join your side.
I think that they said that they were going to. I don't know if they actually managed to do it, but they might have.
Well,
I
that's
think
still a
they did.
threat to me. Without the natural biomass that's created from the death vine disease, that I can place it onto some of these piglins, and then I can use them for my alchemy. If that was cured, or if even a cure was out there in the first place, then I couldn't stand that. So fine, I'll help you get rid of these pieces of shit.
Alright. Now if you. Here, I gotta find it first. You know the green vines? Oh.
You mean
You know the green
the
vines, right?
stuff from? You mean the stuff from the warped forests?
Yeah, that's twisting vines.
Yeah, I've been there a couple times.
Yeah, so we found out that is kind of like the exact opposite of the twisting vines, and they don't go well together. So I think
Yeah, I
that's
figured
like-
that out. I figured that one out a long time ago. Experimentation in alchemy can lead to many discoveries. In fact, if you do force them together, they create quite a powerful combination, but it's rather explosive and can't be handled.
So what I've noticed is I can make a potion out of weeping vines, and I think they're trying to make a potion out of twisting vines to cure the virus.
That might work because if you can eradicate it with the blue ones from the warped forest, then that would be pretty effective.
Yeah. So it's, I think that's what they're trying to do, is they're trying to get rid of,
However, I can think of it. However, I can create a countermeasure to that. It just takes some time.
Alright. So you're in? For,
Yes.
going against them, that is?
Yes.
Alright.
Although I can assure you, you'll never be able to get a sneak attack on me and try to infect me, because like I said, I've become immune through antibodies due to the fact that I caught it quite a few times. That was when I was in my early 200s.
That's, okay, well, I wouldn't say early. Well, then again.
Well, I'm still quite young for my kin, although I'm the only one left. All of the others were killed by the piglins. The race of, and by disgusting human beings. They would always try to kill our kind to get to try and make some kind of awful twisted potion to give them immortality. Because it's one of our abilities. Although it doesn't really help when it comes to chopping off our heads. Anything that would result in an instantaneous death and can still kill us. But loss of limb or other things, as long as it's not vital, we can even lose internal organs.
So you'd be pretty powerful in the war.
Oh, yes. Seeing that they regrow pretty fast, although if we have no sustenance at all, then it doesn't really work.
Ow.
If we're too hungry, then we can't regenerate properly. It will still manage to regenerate, but it'll take more time.
Interesting.
Although the humans never managed to create a proper potion of immortality out of our blood, they did come close once with one achieving longevity. I killed him many years ago.
Interesting.
He was
Well, if you're
supposed to
willing to
live for 1,000 years before dying of old age, but he only lived to about 120 before he met his doom.
Interesting. Well, I guess if you're in to help me with just kind of getting them to work for, or not necessarily work for, but, accept at least the, weeping vines, then, alright.
Also, if you need, you can create a fake alliance and offer them some of my poisons. That would work perfectly.
I've already tried that, though. I've tried to give them, potions of the weeping vines, and I've tried to give them, poison stuff, and it just doesn't work.
No. See, my poisons are unique. Because they're completely nethercrafted, and nowhere on the overworld can they be found. The only cure to them is in fact attaining the Deathvine virus. Because that's the only thing that the body can naturally use to cure it. Albeit if they manage to live long enough through the poison, it would eventually go away like most poisons, but I assure you it's a bit too deadly for that.
Interesting. You seem like you know a lot about things, so... helpful.
if you would like, you can see my collection of some of my most prized alchemy.
Eh, how can you trust me to not steal it, though?
Well, you already have the Deathvine virus. You have no need for stealing potions. Most of them don't work on people with the Deathvine virus.
But
That's
they
why
never
the
work on
poison-
people without it.
Oh yes, they work perfectly on people without it. That's actually why the Deathvine virus is the only way to cure my poisons, is because almost all potions in alchemy don't work on people with the Deathvine virus. Other than special nether crafted things. But not including my poisons though. If you want, I can start work on that anti-cure immediately.
Sure. I've already got, like, a potion to infect people if you want me to give you that, if you need to, like, sample it or something. I don't know.
That actually probably would be nice. I can figure out how you manage to infect people with your potions, because last time I checked, most of the time people just infect beings with the red Deathvine virus. Typically just infect others through making flesh runes and directly inputting it through there.
Basically, I can I describe what I did? I took, 3, actually I have like a perfect amount right now. I took, the crimson roots.
Took 3 of the crimson roots, yes.
Yep, I took 3 crimson roots. I took, a weeping vine, or no, not 1, 2 weeping vines, and a water bottle, and I just put them together, like I, made them into a potion, and it worked. I can...
You had the weeping vines there to overlap and dissolve into the wood, making it more slush-like and into a drinkable substance. And all of that combined would definitely be enough to infect somebody with the virus. Although actually there is a small chance of survival, albeit most of the people that would take that would probably die.
Yeah, me. I only have 1. I don't have any left.
Well, if that's all the materials you needed, I can get some for you.
Alright, yeah, I definitely got materials for it. I believe I do, at least.
Well, actually, it'd be better if I could get a taste of what they were trying to use to cure it, but actually, if you say it's the exact opposite, then wouldn't the cure compose of the wood of the warped forest along with those vines?
Oh no, that's not the wood, it's the grass. That's what the roots are.
Interesting. Because crimson stems also come from the trees of the nether. It's the only place I can actually get wood.
So I can drop you off some materials to make some potions, but I don't really know how to
Don't worry. I'll be fine.
Alright.
So I'm guessing the
seeing as you live like right outside of a crimson forest, you can probably get a ton of stuff as well if you just get shears and get the vines. And I believe if you kill with their skeletons, they drop bones, and you can make that in a bone meal to get more the roots.
Actually, this should be plenty. Hold on a second. I think I've hit a bit of a breakthrough here in your predicament. See, the weeping vines and the crimson stem. Remember how I told you that when combined into a potion, there was a little chance of survival? And that's why most of the time it was the people infected was through flesh wounds. Well, thing is, there is a safe way to combine these. What you need to do is you need to properly turn them into the wood that they're made out of. And then actually the most common source in all of the netherrack is a key ingredient to this. You see, if we combine the netherrack, which is a hard substance, with some crimson roots, with a crimson root and some planks, as well as some weeping vines, then the result is yes, this is very interesting. It seems all of these nether combinations create out to something that you would most likely see in the end. But then, these kinds of dimensional shenanigans happen quite a bit. The end and the nether have never really been friends, but connected they are.
Interesting. Alright, so should I just, like, keep that?
Yes, if you smack... anytime somebody gets quote-unquote cured from the disease, you need to smack them with that. That should give them an injection that'll stop it. It's infinitely reusable as well, due to the little bit amount. Well, technically it's not infinitely reusable, but the amount of reuses you have counts in about the 100,000s, so it should be fine.
Alright.
Not very much is needed to reflect it. And also, even if they call you monsters, remember what they're doing entails exploding people through directly injecting opposing forces into their bodies. Oh yeah, if you want to stay at night, go ahead and feel free.
Yeah.
You have some accommodations. Just pick whatever room you want, but next time there'll be a fee, like everybody else.
Alright.
Anyhow, I'm going to go do my things in the place. Yeah. Goodbye for now.